Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play RuneScape. So we are back, and I have some really cool news for you. Somebody named, I guess I could say their name, 4F Oranges, don't bug them for this, because that would be really rude, but they donated a couple bonds with me, which, to give you an idea, what this basically does is means that I can get 2 weeks basically of sub for each of them. So this is a month sub, and so a month of premium for 2 bonds, which is really awesome. And so that'll be put to good use. Apparently there's some Twitch promotion that is showing up in my Twitch saying it might be too late, I don't know, but I'm going to attempt to claim that anyways, just before it expires here, so that might be a couple days from now, but either way, I just wanted to thank them. They also suggested me to do the quest Missing Presumed Death, so I thought I would do that quest today, but yeah, I just wanted to put a big shout out to 4F Oranges for the awesome gift. And look at that, we have 4 mil, and that's our hard-earned money. I'm really happy about that. I actually was going to just sell some more stuff here. But basically, I've been just slowly going ahead and selling things I've been getting. And look at that, some of that already sold. And I think I put this to less, but we'll see. And then this hasn't even been selling. Oh, somebody has a higher buy order on that. So this is all smithing, obviously. That's why we got all this stuff here. This one I had a couple, let's just put a lot lower. Maybe people who want to use this for some sort of crafting aren't using it for crafting, so maybe lower just to sell it to people who are using it for maybe their character armor, right? And then, yeah, so let's grab that. So, 16 of that. That's 376k, not bad. Like I said, that was just for skilling, honestly, so. And even some of this, that's almost 500k right there, so. Look at that, we're rich, my friends, we're rich. Look at that, almost 5 mil now, so. That's pretty cool, and all I've been doing is the Adamite. I've been converting that into the bars, and then I also make the chest pieces too. So now that we're level 50 smithing, oh, there it is, we can actually do rune smelting, and you can actually make a little bit more through rune smelting as well. So worth the jump there, and obviously get a bit more EXP for rune smithing as well. And it also means I can make myself rune armor, though I can't quite wear rune armor yet because I'm only level 45. Rune armor is level 50, obviously. So either way, pretty cool. So let's check out this quest. Let's hit F3 here. And yeah, so it's called Missing. Okay, so Missing. Let's look for the word Missing. Missing Presumed Death. There we go. And so there you go, suggested requirements. So some of the requirements might be related to maybe there's a better teleport, or maybe there's an item that might help you a bit, things like that. But required items here, 12 spaces, combat equipment are recommended. This quest contains combat that will scale to your level. So keep that in mind. It contains combat that will scale to your level. That might be problematic because I am using, for example, bronze armor, steel sword, but we'll try it. If worst comes to worst, I can always fix it up. But yeah, keep in mind that I might be a little, it might be a bit harder just because I'm not wearing the best stuff. So interesting on the scaling part, though. Oh, look at those bars sold. There you go. And then let's go to the guy here and let's just grab some food then. These sandwiches I've had. Oh, by the way, you can, I don't know if I told you, you can put bones on your hotbar. I think one episode I might have claimed I couldn't. I was a noob. I had this lock on, and so I thought, oh, jerks, they make it so you can't use bones, blah, blah, blah. But then the other day I tried to move my thing here, and I couldn't, do anything. I was so confused, and then I realized some point I had locked this down, and just didn't notice, honestly, so. Okay, so whereabouts are we going today? Did we highlight it on the map? I guess that should be the biggest question, honestly. Oh no, it doesn't go to resort. Yeah, I wish it would like actually show you kind of like the thing, but whatever. Resources. You can turn all this off if you want. I guess we could turn them all off. Now we screwed that up. Shops and traders, activities, navigation. So there you go. Look at all the stuff we have. So navigation would be like, yeah, lodestone, shortcuts, things like that. Let's just go lodestone for now. Okay, holiday event. I guess there's no holiday event right now in this area. And then we need something for... Actually, maybe it's because it's not up yet. So we need something, obviously, for the quest. So let's go back to our quest here. Set as active. There we go. And then we'll check the map here. So we're here, and our quest is up here. Okay. So near the campus up there. Actually, yeah, that's an interesting spot. I will walk it, but you could use your archaeology book, I guess, to get you there too. So let's just walk it, though. That way, if no one has their book or whatever, we're not taking too many shortcuts. Down the road, obviously, I'll want to take some shortcuts because, you know, you might want to shoot yourself without them. But for now, this is good. Okay. I think I misclicked something there, or I don't know. Oh, let's go to the door here. It's not open. Haha, that's... You can't get through if you don't have the door open, obviously. The wiki actually says this is an actual, what do you call it? Voiced over, so that's nice. I'm not always the best, you know, person at reading the dialogue stuff, so I'm kind of happy about that. Okay. Oh, somebody's not happy. What's up? Okay, missing produced, death is fully voice acted, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sounds good. By the way, I don't think there's much I can adjust unless I screw up my windows. This game is kind of quiet on its own. But, yeah. This is, the voiceover is max. I wish I could put it to 150% or something. Most games are too loud, but this game is actually quieter than most games. But anyways, it is what it is. Okay, it's voice and features live recorded music. Oh, we should probably turn up the music. I didn't even realize it had the music too. Hopefully the music won't drown it too much. Okay.
Adventurer, wait, please. Oh, great Saradomin, please help me.
What's going on?
It all happened so fast. Please protect me, please. Oh no, what if they come back?
It's okay. I can help you.
Someone murdered my brothers. They left me alive. Why didn't they take me and not them?
I don't know. Sounds like you're the lucky one to be alive.
But look at them. They didn't deserve an end like that.
Yeah, they don't look happy. Is this something? Something's happening to their bodies.
I can hardly look at them. It's as if their souls can't pass on to the afterlife.
Well, that sucks. How did that happen to them?
It only happened after their murder. I don't think it was the killer that caused it. They just looked so tormented. I keep racking my brains, but it's all a blur. Damn my old age! I can't remember anything of the attacker. But please, I beg of you, help me search for evidence so we can find who killed my brothers and bring them to justice.
Okay, let's do that. Accept
Oh,
quest.
thank you, adventurer. I think it would be best to start by searching for clues that point to the killer. You're bound to find something in the surrounding area. You should check the bodies, too. Take my notebook and update it with clues as you find them.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, we got the book. Brother, blah, blah, hands you the notebook. Okay. So we open the handbook here, and so you got core clues, and then I guess you got additional clues. So basically, you have to go and look for clues, honestly. So let's start with the first guy here, I guess. And then, so let's see what we got. Investigate his torso. The monk has impaled with several small crystals. Oh, that does not sound thing. Oh, look at that. We found a clue there. So there you go. So we keep going. And let's see. Let's investigate this plant. The ring under this plant. Somebody must have dropped it. Awesome. So can we click this to see more information? Oh, okay. And then there's your notes. Does it say core notes? So core notes and additional clues. Nothing there. Okay. Cool. And then let's check out some of these other guys here. And then what are we going to do this one? Let's try his Listen to the Trap Soul.
Shackled. Free me. Mercy. Oh, God's mercy.
Okay, that is just creepy as hell. I don't think I like this game anymore. Let's see. What other one can we do here? Let's go. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's try his arm. His arm is bladdered with blood. They don't seem to be wounded, though. Sorry about that. His torso. His leg. There might be nothing on this. I think we did them all, yeah. Okay. Well, we listened to him anyways. Here's another one here. Let's check his soul.
Was it him? Who? The masked face trapped me.
You found an additional clue. Okay, the masked face. Well, that's creepy. Okay. And then, let's see, what else? So you just hover around, look for things that you can look at, I guess. Oh, there's a tree here. Oh, there's an arrow here. There's an arrow stuck in the tree. It has been finely crafted with a sharp crystal tip. Cool. You found all the clues for this crime scene. You should return to Brother. Okay, let's do that. Ask for the crime. I think I found all the clues. I thoroughly searched the area. I think I have all the clues now.
Saradomin, bless you, adventurer. Let me take a look at what you found. Strange. Most peculiar. It could have been an elf who did this. The ring and arrow seem to be elven craft. I just can't remember. It was all over so quickly.
Come on, you must remember.
I'm sorry. I have seen much in my many years, but I never thought to stare evil in the face as today. Let me think. My only knowledge of the elves comes from tales and legends I was told as a child. My mother used to read them from time to time. I vaguely remember the tale of their goddess Serin. She was ridden with guilt and shattered herself into thousands of crystals to always be with her followers. But she was supposed to believe the different races could live in peace. Why would an elf want to do this to us?
I think it would be best if we try to find more information. Are you sure you weren't any witnesses?
No, I don't think so. Although I did notice a strange man when we passed some stone steps to the west. Very strange indeed. He was carrying a sack of bones and muttering to himself. Perhaps you should find out if he saw anything.
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Okay, so we have to find this man. There's movement. I think that might be. Does the AI move still? I'm not sure actually. Okay, let's. Oh, we can walk over here. Let's check this other side. I was gonna say. Anything over here? It's very cool. That's a member-only area right now, so like we can't obviously go over there, but looks really cool though. Eventually we'll get down there. Oh, that's the Runic Dungeons. I think unlock those other, or is that not Runic. Sorry, I don't know why I said Runic. Dungeoneering, I believe, unlock those. So when your Dungeoneering gets higher, you'll actually be able to unlock those. They'll have certain levels to them, and you'll actually be able to, you know, go around and do a bit more with it, which is pretty cool. So we're looking for a guy, but I haven't seen a guy yet. So let's. Oh, there is one right here. See, I was a noob. Hello, could I ask you about the... Not at the moment. I'm afraid it's not nearly safe to talk right now. Okay, this is not where we're supposed to go, apparently, at all. Let's go over here, actually. I might have misunderstood the instructions. Actually, I think he said... Was it north? Did he say north? Oh, well. This actually makes more sense now. Oh, yeah, there's somebody here, too. And then he's called an old man. I was thinking the guy was talking there. He's not really old looking, so... Oh, what is this? Limestone. Can I mine limestone, or is that a member item? Oh, apparently I can mine limestone. Is that a good amount? Limestone. Mine some limestone. Huh. You can craft limestone. What do you craft limestone into? Limestone? Limestone into limestone. Oh, limestone bricks. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. So you could actually craft this into lime. Okay. So let's see how expensive limestone is worth or whatever. So that's a fair price. I mean, there's obviously you get better from a lot more things these days. But let's go ahead and craft the limestone. Let's see what the bricks are worth. You get crafting EXP, so that's always a plus, honestly. What's the use the rock part? Oh, that's annoying. Does it drop like, is that a byproduct? Or did I fail? Apparently you can't even drop the thing here. You gotta... Oh, never mind. Oh. That's weird. Apparently they don't, like, actually physically stack on each other. I didn't think that could be a thing. That's weird. How much are these worth? 400. Okay, cool. I've never done the limestone stuff before. I was curious. Oh, there's somebody else here. Oh, this is related to archaeology, I bet you. Look, there's a fossil thing here. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, old man. Ask the old man. Okay. So yeah, I guess we can do that. Ask about the slaughter monks. That's what we want. I'm conducting an investigation. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary recently? What the hell is that?
Out of the ordinary? No. What exactly are you investigating?
A group of monks were murdered nearby. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, well.
Bottom of it.
I haven't seen anything. I'm busy with my bones.
Oh, baby. The old man's shifty expression gives away a slight hint of sympathy. Perhaps you can be reasoned with. Pursue him. Please, I could really use your help. If you'll just answer a few questions, then I'll be on my way.
Well,
Oh my.
all right. It's easy to see the path from up here. I see a lot of people come and go. Hear things.
Have you seen any elves?
I might have done, but the elves live far away. Why would you ask?
You see a glimmer of curiosity, the odd old man's eyes that suggests he wants to hear more. Whatever. I found a lot of evidence of the crime scene that points towards an elf. I just need a little information, please.
Yes, all right. I do recall seeing an elf on the path today, heading eastward.
I knew it. That can't be a coincidence. What did you hear?
Huh? Here? I don't know what you mean.
The old man looks away from you, trying to conceal his suspicious expression. You need to grab his attention. Can I just beat this old man? I guess what do we just keep pursuing him every time, or? Earlier you hear a lot of things too. What kind of things?
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's time you left.
Oh, now I need to beat you. Threaten him. Don't play dumb with me. You said you hear things. I'll give you 3 seconds before I draw my weapon. 3.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. It was a terrible commotion. Lots of screaming and shouting. I peered over the rocks here, but it was all over too quickly. There were 3 men lying dead on the floor. I only managed to glimpse a tall, hooded figure making off into the distance to the east.
Was it the elf you saw earlier?
I didn't get a good look, but they seemed to be much taller and were wearing dark clothes.
Maybe it's a dark elf. I don't know if those exist in this game. Information discovered. That's interesting. Thank you for your help.
Oh, shut up.
He has got an interesting bag. Yeah, so this is a dig site, obviously. So you must be a member, world, blah blah blah. So yeah, obviously we're pretty much done and doomed with the archaeology stuff. But looking forward to do that later. Somebody was telling me that it gets even better too later on. So definitely looking forward to it. So I spoke with the old man. You're right. He was strange.
Did he have any useful information?
He saw an elf heading east along the path.
Just as we suspected. That elf must have been involved somehow. Did he mention anything else?
He was very tall, dark, hooded figure escaping.
Oh, I'm not sure if that fits. I must say I haven't met many elves in my time.
I assume elves are very tall, no?
Was there any more?
Not really. He wasn't very cooperative?
A man living up there with only bones for company? He probably doesn't get many visitors. I'm not sure I can draw a conclusion. Perhaps I'm still in shock. Who do you think it was?
I would say probably an elf, but
I would say the same, but I'm not sure the odd man's description of the killer matches.
I don't know what elves
Besides,
look
I
like in
can't
this
see a
game.
motive, and it's strange they would discard their precious crystals. Did the odd man mention what direction the figure was heading?
According he made off to the east. Yeah, actually, yeah, he said that already to you, too.
If they left crystals behind, maybe you could pick up some sort of trail and figure out where they went.
Okay. Good idea. I'll see what I can find.
You should take the same approach as before, note down any clues and try to find a witness.
Okay. We are on our way to finding ourselves a witness. So, where are we going anyways? We're looking for crystals. Oh, is that one right there, actually? It's hard to tell. Oh, there's some crystals here. Okay, so there's crystals here, it looks like. Oh, and then, yeah, there's a corpse here. So let's check this here. Investigate the arm. Branded in the elf's hand. We're still going. Oh, that sounds horrible. Torso. The elf was killed by a single wound to the chest. Oh, what was that? Similar to Saradomus monks. Check the legs. Her legs are speckled with dirt and blood. Listen to the trapped soul.
The figure, shadows from nowhere, sent me, trapped me, free me.
Okay, well that was just horrifying. What other? We can investigate the tree here, I guess. Looking for more clues here. Wait, is that sticking? Oh, here we go. Investigate a fence. Ripped piece of cloth, linen cloth caught by a fence. It seems to be part of a blue robe. Ooh, now we're talking, my friends. A blue robe. Is there anything else around here? I'm just hovering around here. Oh, I saw sparkly here for a second. Oh, it does sparkle, huh? There's a necklace under it. The plant, someone must have dropped it. But they put it under it? I guess under the leaves, right? You found all the core clues. Okay, so we can head back, apparently. Or can we? It said the core clues. You know what? I don't know if we have them all. Let's just keep going. I don't mind going more. Oh, there's a bench here. You find a letter under the bench. You found all the clues for... Oh, okay. So we did need more, actually. I was just like, maybe I should keep looking, you know? The gathering is... Oh. Imminent. I can't say the word. Once you have everything in place, wait for the arrival, then deliver the invitation. S. Ooh. Okay, ask for... Maybe I'm supposed to drop it in this? Okay, so... How am I doing?
This is starting to make sense now. We just need to find a witness.
Oh, okay. We need to find a witness. Oh, maybe the guy up here that we saw before. That's him. Oh, there's a beacon up here. Used as a warning signal. Light the beacons! That's probably who we're supposed to talk to next. Ask about the beacon. Ask about the murder itself. I'm investigating a murder and was wondering if you could answer some questions.
A murder, you say? I don't really have time. I'm busy tending to the beacon, you see.
Oh, okay, punk ass. Blaze rudely dismisses and will disinterested look on his face. Make sure you have his attention. Can I just like punch him, or I just gotta threaten this guy? This is much more important than your stupid beacon. Answer my questions or things will get ugly.
All right, all right. I didn't see much, though. What burning questions do you have?
I need to know if you've seen anything out of the ordinary recently.
Seen? Not really. Unless you're referring to my glorious fire I had burning earlier. Now that was extraordinary.
Blaze's eyes light up as anguish smirks across his face. You seem to be losing his attention again. Threaten him. I've had enough of this. If you don't start talking, I'll make a glorious fire out of you.
Whoa, okay. Right. Earlier, I heard a scream from down the hill. When I peeked out to have a look, I saw an elf lying there. It scared me half to death. I tried to get a look at the killer, but
He goes silently pale as he is overcome with a timed look of fear. It might be best not to scare him anymore. Oh, I want to scare him again. What happened? Any information could help me find the killer and stop them from coming back here.
Well, okay. I've never witnessed anything like it in my life. When I looked over to the killer, they vanished. I've seen people teleport, but this was different.
Interesting.
Everything went dark as if the sun had disappeared. It was like they created a rift that sucked all light from the area. I thought it would be too dangerous to go any further, so I hid up here behind my beacon.
Did you get a look at who the attacker was?
No, they were gone so fast I barely saw them.
Okay, thanks for this, for your help. This information will be really useful. Okay. So then we probably can go back and talk to the brother, I'm guessing. Okay, so we're somewhere over here. I'm bad at clicking, apparently. Okay, so I think I found all the clues. I've searched thoroughly. I think I have all the clues.
Okay, let me take a look. The evidence you found seems to suggest the killing has something to do with Saradomin. How could somebody do this?
With a
Could
knife?
it be other monks? Wizards? There is no feud between Seren and Saradomin that I know of. All this mindless killing just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this.
You're right. If we put our minds to it, I'm sure we can figure this out. Did you manage to find any witnesses?
Yes, I did. I spoke to the beacon tender who was nearby when the elf was killed. He was able to see from outside the bell tower.
Really? What did he see? He must have had some useful information.
Somewhat. He said the killer vanished into thin air.
Vanished? Perhaps a teleport spell. How are we supposed to find them now?
I'm not sure. Blaze said that when the killer vanished, all the light was sucked out of the area. What could that mean?
I haven't heard of anything like that before.
It's called a black hole.
It doesn't sound like a normal teleport
He
spell.
created a black hole. He tried to rip the universe apart.
We seem to have found all the evidence but have no clear explanation. I'm no expert on magic and I know little of elves or wizards. I think it's time we sought help, adventurer.
Okay. Whom do you have in mind?
I have an old friend who also worships Saradomin. We were close when we were younger, but I became a monk and she a wizard. Her name is Valina, and she specializes in crystal magic. You should go and talk to her to see what she knows about the clues. You can find her at the entrance to the Wizard's Tower, south of Draenor Village.
Okay, so we'll go T and D, I guess. We've been to the Wizard Tower, right? Yeah, we were on the second floor doing a quest before, so we're gonna go there now. Okay. So, south. Yeah, this way. There's the tower. Oh, there it is. I was like, I thought it was a little bigger than that little tiny part, and it's like, oh no, just give us a second. We'll show it. There you go. And then we'll probably break maybe after. We'll see where it takes us. We need to do a little bit of a break soon because it's a long one, and we'll break it up into 2 episodes. So we'll finish it up next episode, hopefully. Or die trying. Okay, so the person was, yeah, just out here. Was it this, like, one of these people, I guess? No, you're a different person. Oh, no, you know what? I think that was it. It says near, though. That's a bit... Wait, what's your name? Yeah. Well, we could try. It's a bit weird.
Welcome to the Wizard's Tower, adventurer.
I thought there was an icon it's supposed to show. Oh, there you go. I was told by Brother Samuel that you might be able to help us. Number 2.
Oh, yes, my dear friend Samuel. It's been years since I saw him. How is he, anyway?
Not great. Actually, a group of monks we're traveling with were attacked. He's okay, but we're trying to find the culprit.
Gosh. He isn't hurt, is he? I'll help in any way I can. I'm afraid I can't leave my post, though.
He's a little shaken, but he'll be fine. I need some information so I can track down the killer. Some of the victims were killed similar stab wounds. Here, it would be easier if I had you look over my notes. You show the wizard your notes.
Oh, my. What a mess. It seems you found some very strange clues. But I think I can help. I have a lot of experience in some of these fields.
Okay.
I'll help in any way I can.
You already said that. Ask about the elves.
Well, where do I start? I'm sure you're aware that it is quite uncommon for an elf to venture so far from Tyrannon, but it's not unheard of. I am particularly intrigued by the crystals you found. Being an expert on crystal magics, I have conducted much research on the subject. Firstly, crystals are extremely precious to the elves. For them to be discarded so carelessly is highly irregular. And that's ignoring the assumption that a skilled assassin would leave any clues at all. Secondly, a crystal arrow would be entirely crystalline. I have yet to come across one that is crystal-tipped, as you've described. In summary, the clues you found are quite misleading. So I would advise caution, adventurer.
You learned 1 of 3 things. Okay, so we got to learn more. So what do we just pick? I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Just go for it, huh? Ask about the wizards.
Some of these clues do appear to indicate the involvement of a Saradominist, potentially a wizard.
Ooh.
As you can see, my position allows me to keep track of the comings and goings of many wizards. Anyone entering or leaving must check in with me. No one from this tower has left for a significant amount of time, but admittedly, I cannot account for all Saradominist wizards across Gielinor. Regardless, this kind of behavior is uncharacteristic for a follower of Saradomin. It seems an unlikely conclusion.
That doesn't sound, sounds like you're hiding something. Let's do that one.
What on earth are you insinuating? I am an esteemed wizard of Saradomin. I hold honesty and integrity in the utmost regard.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you must scrutinize my counter-argument, I will offer a more scientific hypothesis. Firstly, the weapon of choice. The elf was killed by an accurate stab wound. Wizards are trained in magic, not combat. Secondly, we all wear the same standard of robes. You described the blue fabric at the crime scene as rough linen, whereas our robes are woven from wool and imbued with defensive enchantments, which give the fabric a distinctive shine.
Oh my.
If anything, it sounds like the killer was trying to impersonate a wizard.
Huh. There you go. And ask about teleportation.
Ah, yes. This doesn't sound like regular teleportation. Normally the spell would emit light rather than absorb it. A possible explanation is that the killer opened a rift to escape to a darker realm or dimension.
Oh my.
But that would require powerful magic which most wizards have yet to master. It doesn't seem to... It all depends how reliable you believe this Blaze Sharp-Eye to be, really.
You learned everything you want. Okay. There you go. So we'll head back. I think that's it for this episode, just because it's getting a little long. And then we'll return. I'll walk to Brother Samuel for the next episode, and then we'll keep going from there. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.